Imagine stepping into a car that perfectly balances luxury and adrenaline. The 2025 BMW M340i is exactly that. With its sleek, aerodynamic design and cutting-edge technology, this sports sedan isn't just a car, it's an experience. Whether you're cruising city streets or tearing through winding backroads, the M340i promises to make every journey unforgettable. And with its updated inline-six engine paired with mild hybrid technology, you're not just driving, you're commanding the road. But the M340i isn't all about performance, it's about precision and comfort too. Inside, you'll find a meticulously crafted cabin featuring premium materials, advanced infotainment, and the latest in driver assist technologies. From the roar of the engine to the serenity of the interior, every detail of this car is designed to elevate your driving experience. Ready to meet the sedan that blends power, luxury, and innovation like never before? Let's dive in. It was a crisp autumn morning, the kind where the sunlight cuts through the cool air and illuminates every leaf in golden hues. Alex had just picked up the keys to the new 2025 BMW M340i from the dealership, a moment he had been waiting for months. As he walked towards the car, parked gleaming under the sunlight, his heart skipped a beat. The car's aggressive kidney grille and sculpted lines seemed to exude a quiet confidence, as if daring the road to challenge it. The M340i was a masterpiece of engineering and design, blending BMW's rich motorsport heritage with modern technology. Alex admired the new LED headlights, which looked sharper and more futuristic than ever. The Shadowline package he had opted for added black accents to the grille and trim, giving the car a stealthy, almost predatory look. But the real magic began when he opened the door. Inside, the cabin was nothing short of breathtaking. The plush Vernasca leather seats embraced him as he settled in, and the aluminum accents glistened in the morning light. The centerpiece of the interior was the dual curved displays, one a 12.3-inch digital driver display, the other a 14.9-inch touchscreen running BMW's updated iDrive 8.5 infotainment system. The displays were seamlessly integrated into the dashboard, offering everything from navigation to entertainment at his fingertips. As Alex pressed the start button, the 3.0-liter inline-six engine roared to life with a sound that was equal parts refinement and raw power. This wasn't just any engine, it was BMW's legendary B58, now enhanced with mild hybrid technology. The system used a 48-volt electric motor to assist the engine, improving efficiency and smoothing out acceleration. Alex knew this engine delivered 382 horsepower and 369 lb-ft of torque, but those were just numbers. He was about to feel what they meant. Alex pulled out onto a winding country road, the kind of road the M340i was built for. As he accelerated, the car responded instantly, surging forward with effortless power. The 8-speed automatic transmission shifted so seamlessly it felt telepathic. With the optional xDrive all-wheel drive system engaged, every corner was an exercise in precision. The adaptive M suspension, which adjusted in real time to road conditions, made the ride both sporty and smooth. At a straight stretch, Alex decided to test the car's limits. He floored the accelerator, and the M340i shot from 0 to 60 in a breathtaking 4.1 seconds. The exhilaration was unlike anything he had felt before. Yet, despite the speed, he felt completely in control. The car's near-perfect 50/50 weight distribution, a hallmark of BMW engineering, made every maneuver feel natural and intuitive. After a spirited drive through the countryside, Alex pulled into a quiet overlook to take in the view. The M340i looked just as at home parked on the edge of a scenic vista as it did tearing through corners. He opened the trunk to grab a coffee thermos he had packed earlier. With 17 cubic feet of cargo space, the M340i offered plenty of room for weekend adventures, something Alex was already planning. Back in the car, Alex explored the tech features. The iDrive system was more intuitive than ever, with voice commands and even gesture controls. He waved his hand in front of the display, adjusting the volume of his playlist without touching a button. The head-up display projected key information onto the windshield, allowing him to keep his eyes on the road. With wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, his phone was seamlessly integrated, and the Harman Kardon sound system turned his favorite music into a concert-like experience. As he drove back towards the city, Alex marveled at how the M340i transformed from a thrilling sports sedan into a comfortable daily driver. In Eco Pro mode, the car optimized fuel efficiency, while the mild hybrid system captured energy during braking to recharge the battery. Alex knew the car could return up to 30 mpg on the highway, impressive for something this powerful. Entering the city, the M340i's advanced driver assist features came into play. Adaptive cruise control maintained a safe distance from the car ahead, while lane keeping assist ensured he stayed centered in his lane. Traffic jam assistance, part of the optional driving assistance professional package, made stop-and-go traffic almost enjoyable. Alex also appreciated the parking assistant, which guided the car into a tight spot with surgical precision. As the day turned to evening, Alex found himself driving along the city waterfront. The M340i's ambient lighting, customizable in a range of colors, gave the cabin a warm, inviting glow. Reflecting on the day, he realized how perfectly this car fit into his life. It was powerful yet practical, luxurious yet approachable, a true embodiment of BMW's slogan, the ultimate driving machine. But the M340i wasn't just a car, it was a statement. It was about embracing innovation without forgetting tradition, about enjoying the journey as much as the destination. Whether he was commuting to work, embarking on a weekend getaway, or simply enjoying a drive for the sake of it, Alex knew this car would make every moment memorable. As he parked the M340i in his driveway that night, Alex couldn't help but smile. The 2025 BMW M340i wasn't just a car he owned, it was a car that inspired him. From the roar of its engine to the serenity of its cabin, it reminded him of why he loved to drive, and why BMW remained a brand that truly understood what driving was all about. And so, with the key fob in his hand and a newfound sense of excitement for the road ahead, Alex knew one thing for certain: this was the beginning of many unforgettable journeys. The next morning, as the sun began to rise, Alex stood by the M340i once again, preparing for a new day. The air was cooler, the streets quieter, and it seemed like the perfect opportunity for a peaceful drive to start the day right. He slid into the driver's seat, the leather cool under his fingers, and his eyes glanced over the digital dashboard, already adjusting the settings for the ride. He set the cabin to his preferred temperature, connected his phone, and, with a simple press of the gas pedal, he was off. This time, Alex decided to take the long way to work, weaving through scenic roads that stretched along the outskirts of the city. He appreciated how the M340i could effortlessly shift from the intense power of its turbocharged engine to a calm, almost serene cruiser when he set the driving modes to comfort. The steering lightened, the suspension softened, and the car glided over the pavement. It was a reminder that BMW had perfected the balance between performance and comfort, knowing exactly when to deliver precision and when to ease off. As Alex approached a winding mountain road, he couldn't resist testing the M340i's abilities once more. He switched to sport mode, and the car responded instantly. The exhaust tone deepened, and the steering tightened, feeling even more connected to the road beneath him. Every turn felt effortless as the car hugged the curves with precision, its adaptive suspension adapting seamlessly to the changing terrain. The performance was exhilarating, but still, there was a sense of refinement, something that made every corner feel smooth and calculated rather than harsh or overbearing. The drive to work had been a perfect blend of thrill and relaxation. As Alex pulled into the parking lot, he reflected on just how versatile the M340i had been. It had adapted to whatever he needed, whether he was looking for comfort during his morning commute or the thrill of a spirited drive. It was a car that didn't just excel in one area but mastered them all. Later that week, Alex took the M340i out for a weekend road trip to the coast. He knew the car's fuel efficiency would be an asset on this longer drive, and he was excited to experience the M340i's road manners on the highway. True to form, the car cruised effortlessly, with the mild hybrid system enhancing its fuel economy on the highway stretches. Even as the miles added up, Alex felt as though he could keep driving forever. The supportive seats, smooth ride, and quiet cabin made long distances feel like a breeze. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more exciting content. Your support helps me create even more awesome videos. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.